Hello, welcome to Made to Heal with Angela Brown. What is something that's really easy to do, especially I feel like for moms with our physical health when we have issues come up? I'll get into that here in a minute. Just a reminder of my online class, June 24th to September 9th, 12 weeks of spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical healing, holistic, natural home remedies to help you on your path of getting to the root of physical health, learning to connect with God, yourself, and others, just learning how to get a new mindset, learning mindfulness, and learning to connect with the inner child, learning tools that will help you heal spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Each week we meet for about an hour to an hour and a half, and then you get a one-on-one 15-minute phone call with me to hit your targeted goal areas. So go ahead and click on that link. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. So something that is so easy for moms, especially I think, to do is we have issues come up all the time. We have health issues come up all the time, no matter who you are. It could be something from indigestion, bloating, it could be heartburn, it could be inflammation, it could be a pain in a certain area, whether it's in your leg, in your wrists, or whatever, hands. And so things come up, especially as we age. When I hit my 40s, I noticed, oh my goodness, my body is talking to me more and I'm paying more attention. And it's because it hurts. It's painful sometimes. And you're like, this isn't comfortable. So here's the thing that I usually do, and I think a lot of people do, is we get our bodies talking to us as in they're in a discomfort state, but we are so busy with life that we ignore these little inklings. We just kind of shove it off into the corner of our mind. We shove it off and we're worried about, well, this kid needs this, or I got to get this kid this place, and we're planning a trip, or we're doing this, or we are so busy. It feels like sometimes we are in a rat race. But the most important thing we can do for our physical health is to hone in on our bodies, and when something is going on, to just address it ASAP. Address what's going on, because the longer we put it off, the bigger of a problem it becomes down the road. So it's just important to get to the bottom of stuff. Just simple things. Whether it's a sore throat or hoarseness in the throat, there are lots of home remedies that we can do to help our health. Maybe it's just as simple as a knee issue. I know with my left knee, I've had issues off and on for the last several years, probably going on 12 years off and on. My knee has hurt so bad, and I just know when I'm aware of it, just know that when we have physical pain and discomfort, there are emotions attached to the pain and discomfort that we get. So that the pain and discomfort that you're feeling, research if you don't know, if you're not familiar, but it is something that I have studied the last several years. But there are thoughts and emotions that aren't positive, right? That are connected to our pain. And so when we can learn to hone in those and clear those emotions, then the pain automatically clears up. So I know it sounds really weird, but I know when my knee is acting up on me, I only have to have a little conversation with it for just a minute, and then the pain subsides. I know that sounds like a crazy thing, right? But just think of your legs, your feet, if anything going on with your feet, your legs, knee, hips. It's all about moving forward, right? Our legs move us forward in life. They they look forward, and move you forward in life. So think about that. And then our left side is others outside ourself, or in the feminine. And then our right side is masculine, and it's our self. Has to do with the moving forward of ourself. Or the left is moving forward in others around us, others moving forward around us. Also, it could be in the, since it's in the feminine, it could be that energy moving forward in the feminine energy. And so there's just a lot to look at it, different angles. So when I get knee problems that show up, I just, I include God in everything. I acknowledge, like, okay, God, I acknowledge that my knee is giving me troubles. I am so grateful. It's like it's a prayer. It's a form of prayer that I do. I tell God that I am so grateful for my knee. I'm grateful for the support it's given me. I'm grateful for the support it's given me in moving forward. I am grateful for the all the support, love, light that it's helped in my life, right? And then I ask God to please let all the cells and all the microorganisms and all the cells that are within my body to go to town on my knee, to work in unison, to heal my knee. And then I'll say a positive affirmation like, I am moving forward in life with ease. I shed all the stresses and overwhelm, and I let go and I give it to you, God, and I move forward with joy and ease. So that's kind of like the internal dialogue that's going on when I have a knee problem. And it just showed up last night, just out of the blue. It'll just show up, but I'll just start talking to it and I'll rub on it with love, like just intending to fill that knee with love, light, and healing. Touch, physical touch is amazing. I think if we knew the power that we had within, God and Christ are within, and we've learned the importance of touch, like the 8-second hugging others around you within your home is so important. And if you don't have somebody there to hug you, you give yourself a hug. Just really hang on to yourself. Give yourself a hug for at least 8 seconds, 8 times a day, several times a day. Feed yourself physical touch. Well, if physical is so important and that important for human connection and just having that 8-second hug several times throughout the day, and how powerful that is. Think of the power when we just touch our pain area and think of love, light, and healing, and ask God to send your angels. Ask God for Christ to send healing in that particular area. And that alone is healing. Just try it. We have been told we have that capacity to heal, because I know we have the capacity to heal because God and Christ are in us. So, when those little physical ailments come up, don't brush it aside and don't put yourself on the back burner when you have so many other irons or whatever in the fire. Take care of it. Take care of you. Our body talks to us all the time, and it's important to be in tune with our body at all times and what's going on. Because when we can better serve ourselves, we can better serve others around us. It's just how it goes. If we take care of our physical health, and if we are mindful of where we are at spiritually, and if we are paying attention to clearing our emotions and changing the garbage that can fill our minds and working on the mental, when we can heal in those areas, we are able to help others heal in those areas as well. So that is why I have such a passion. I have fought for my life physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. I have fought for my life. And I just thought I didn't have any hope. And there are times where I would drop into deep despair, thinking there was no hope for me. But there is hope for everybody. Wherever you find yourself on the healing journey of spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical, you've got this. Turn to God. God and Christ are the miracle healers. And I am just a conduit in helping others on their journey, in their healing journey. So God bless. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to this channel, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.